got someone in here that isn't my other account. We're just gonna turn this Dylan car and this what it used to be a Dylan car into 2 more cars, and then filming will begin. I just want to get an actual AJ Allmendinger car in the Phoenix race. For my time, we started this at 9:09, so should be single best tool in custom diecast making. Kind of seeing how quickly I can get these finished up. So I can film before y'all have to sleep. Get a rush of time. It's supposed to just be like a layback stream. Hello, Kid and Plays. We're just starting custom diecast making, and then we will be on to the next step of this, which will be filming. So hopefully it doesn't look awful on your guys' end, because it's going to be sideways. Worst case scenario, I'll have to restart my stream, but should not be a problem. So if you guys have any questions or anything, you can let me know. And I should have my, if you guys can't hear me, let me know through the chat, because I've been talking this whole time. If you guys have any questions on what I'm doing, logic behind it, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. This temple's too small. Okay, thank you, CJ. This is an Armado design, and then a Burden design from beginning of the year is the Ty Dillon car. I've just been need to get this stuff done, because running a awful Ty Dillon car currently is not what I want to have in my finished process. We had a lot of people there for a second. It's kind of why I did a vertical stream. If you were watching my channel page, you'd see how many stream attempts I did, because I didn't understand the streaming at all. It's really hard to center this for you guys. So I'm just trying to center it as best I can. Still being able to work myself. Unless I could just move this over and then just look around the phone or the camera. As I said earlier, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe at some point I'll have to find some AI non-copyright music or something to start playing. Alright, I guess I wouldn't, after I put this panel on, if we can get to, I'll say 15 people, I'll give an early release of what the track is going to look like. So if we can get to 15, I will show it off to those who didn't see it through the Discord. If we get to 15 viewers at once, or like 5 likes or something, I think, yeah, we'll go for 5. If we can get to 5 likes and or 15 concurrent viewers, I will go out and I'll show you all the track early. And literally everybody just left, which is kind of funny. Sorry it's not on the screen. It's just really hard to put these decals on. Especially the one by the window. It's very difficult to put this on without using my body to get it in there. Oh, so my sound is now glitching. Let me go grab my microphone. Swallow this. But I have went and collected my microphone, so if I can find the mic jack. Hear me now, because I just unplugged the microphone. I had it meeting. I don't understand how it works. I don't know if it's possible to hear anything anymore. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry if it's not in the middle. It's really hard to make these, cut the templates out when they're this small. It gets really difficult. So, actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a knife, X-Acto blade for a reason. Maybe if I used it. Okay. First window is out. So you're about to finish off car number 1 here. Should probably not cut out a second one. So you're still at 2. I'm still surprised about that giant spike we had. About 8 minutes ago, we were up to like 11 for no reason whatsoever. Like, if you guys want me to keep doing this, I'm gonna put something back here. I don't know if I can like add text or something. I don't know how. I'm not very good at this entire YouTube short live thing. plan is to make this about a 50 to minute to an hour stream. And then we go to sleep, and I'll probably start one up tomorrow. But I'm gonna actually, I will open on this back tablet, if I could find my clock application. I will open a 5-minute timer. I'm just gonna mute it. I'm just gonna set this there. If the timer goes off, I'm just gonna put another piece of paper. And the one person or two people watching this, here is the current progress. And there is the things for you guys if you need. The tape already came off. Oh, that's funny. The tape doesn't even stay on there for a minute. And then this. Hey, I got one person again. Hold on. Why is that so loud? It is so loud. Alright. Set up to 10 minutes. Alright. Well, to the 0 people watching this. Welcome to the one person who just joined. And he's back. So you guys can hear audio. Good. Okay, good. So if you guys want to, or if you want to ask me anything, go ahead. Push the algorithm said heck no. There with the algorithm has stopped like promoting this as much. Should be, once this is finished, we should be able to do something semi-interesting. If any of you guys know how to stream an app on mobile, please let me know, because I will probably be making music for season 2 of the Clover Cup series, and I need to know how to do that because I was thinking about streaming that live. I don't know if it's possible, if I need like 1,000 subscribers or something. I think it was 1,000 required. Making Ty Dillon's Mark III car from, I think this was the Bowman Gray Clash. Dang, 5 people in here. That's been the most I would say in solid 15 minutes now. The most we've had, aside from the big blow up at the beginning. Ask me anything. I'll try to respond best I can. That was probably the quickest drop we've seen. Matter of fact, I will just take a quick second. So there wasn't anyone from Discord at least. So right now I don't know why, but it won't let me see the chat. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I'm gonna have to work some jank. A little bit of a jank setup here. That in view? Okay, this box is in view. Good. Okay. 10 minutes. Start. And I'll go on here so I can see you guys' chats. If it'll. Oh, I just guess I can't. I'm just gonna figure this out. I'm just going to. Alright, so I've put the timer in the middle of the screen there. It's pretty hard to see. It says 14 minutes to go. Here is the other one. We have to do most of this car still. I'm going to grab the two that they are replacing. They're replacing these two cars for the Phoenix race. I mean, I guess I'll just put this other finished one down here. We'll get a couple cars in here. If you're the the 3 people watching, if you want your name on the track, put your name and your channel name in the live chat once the timer hits 0, and I'll be putting them over there. That's all you'll get to see for now. But you'll get to see it on there, and you might get to see a sneak peek on one of a couple of camera angles I have planned. So, if you want your name on the track, wait 13 minutes, sit here, ask me anything, I'll answer. Don't care really what you ask, if it's appropriate, I will answer. It could be about stop motion, could be about life, could be a math question, I don't know. Just give a man something to do, you know. I don't know if it went crazy because my parents are asking what I was up to. I'm surprised CJ is not the #1 chatter. I don't get why. Even though he sent like 100 more messages than everyone else. But it's cool. You got 2 people in here now. 12 minutes until the timer ends. If you want your name on the racetrack, timer will be over at 10:02 EST, 9:02 or sorry 11:02 EST, 10:02 Central Standard Time, and like 9:02 over on the West Coast. I have a reckoning feeling the only person in this live chat is CJ, MS Harrison Network. I think he might be the only one even in here. If you guys can hear me, let me know. If you don't hear me, let me know. Yeah. I don't know what the hell went up with earlier with the 20 or like 11 people all of a sudden, and it's like one person shows up, leaves, one person shows up, leaves, one person shows up, leaves. Pretty, a little bit interesting. Probably once I actually get the part to filming stop motion, I'll probably start up a new live stream to get the people who actually want to watch stop motion in here. Because maybe I'll need to put like some Subway Surfers or like one of my races cycling. If you don't know how to do that, like put an overlay on mobile. Let me know, because that might be what I wanted. I might put on one of these as like a loop of a bunch of the season 1 races, because maybe that would give people a reason to stick around a little bit more than 20 seconds before leaving. 8 minutes left until, if you want your name on there, put your, or send a message in text to speech in the next 8 minutes and you'll get your name on the racetrack. So that like for the 12th time now. It'll be on the press box. It'll be on the press boxes, so you should see it a little bit occasionally on the broadcasts. Once this Ty Dillon Mark III machine is done, we will begin the filming stages. I have a feeling that'll do much better on the YouTube algorithm than the custom part of this stream, so to speak. Now we're on to the worst part of basically every car, which would be the name rails. This car is particularly annoying, but if you guys are here, I'm probably going to do them anyways. Yeah, to the people, the one person still in here, do you like the idea of potentially me running a loop of just a bunch of races, or like highlight reels or something, to keep people entertained on the stream? Or is that just kind of a dumb idea? I would assume CJ is probably the only one in here who has seen a single one of the Clover Cup Series Season 1 races. I was thinking about just slapping on some of my old races, like not really old, but season 1 races, little to no audio. Maybe if I find a way to on mobile put like some Subway Surfers or something on the bottom of the screen, just to put something else out there to give people something to do while they wait for something interesting to happen on the stream. This has not been the first live thing I've done. Just the first live thing I've done on this channel. I did do a thing with ESMN a few weeks, maybe about a month ago now that I think about it, for our league and our car, which at this point I don't even know if it's gonna come off the ground. I think it's probably gonna fail at this rate, based on the fact that we can't even we haven't had time to make any of the paint schemes. We barely have made like all the paint schemes. I don't know who the other two people are in this that keep joining for just it goes from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and bouncing back and forth like every 2 minutes. I don't think they're the same people every time, but we've only had a total of 3 chatters. Remember, if you send a chat message in the next 4 minutes now, your name goes on to the racetrack that I will be filming on in a matter of probably close to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. And we're back up to 2 viewers. Maybe if ESMN would ever be available, I could start streaming in our car races live. Down to the last 3 pieces. And then I will probably ask whoever's in the stream when the timer is up, do I make music next, or do I actually start filming stop motions? Because in mine, you will not see the... Actually, I just figured out a way. I'm going to, it'll take a little while to set up, so I'll probably not be live for a little while, but I'll basically be live sharing my Discord to my iPad. I'll be like screen sharing at Discord, so that way you guys can still see like the Stop Motion Studio app, and you'll be able to see my frame count and everything. But the two people in the stream, do I go make music or do I go film stop motion? If you want to stick around for a bit. Alright, timer is up. Where is the thin Sharpie? We will go and we will put the one person who sent a chat on the back here. We will start in turn number 3. Kind of grabbed a dead pen there on accident. Just don't want to actually face remove myself. I guess we can use this marker I have. All right. There you go. First of hopefully many names on the back of the border. And you know what? Since there's 2 people here, we'll do the track tour, or the stop motion tour now. There's the Phoenix International. There is all the people who were there during the live stream, currently just 1. And then we have a few tracks here, and then you go into the track closet. You have Michigan International Raceway, Homestead, Milwaukee, Kentucky. Sorry about that. That Kentucky track is not the greatest. Dover, the Bank, North Wilkesboro, Mount Panorama, Bowman Gray's Hiding, Martinsville, Adelaide, and an unfinished Bristol. And I have 2 tracks in a different room. I have a Monaco, and then I have a Daytona, and what was going to be the Aero IndyCar Series. This race is scrapped. This is my Texas track. It's not great. I got the studio lights as well. I also have Worldwide Technology. That'll be in the car tomorrow mini-series. Which, speaking of that, why don't we go over the roster? As we have a total of 7 entries. Potentially 8, depending on if I buy the Kyle Busch cars I'm looking at. We have the 4 of Eric McClure, the 26 of Jamie McMurray, Elliott Sadler, Bobby Labonte, Dale Jr., AJ Allmendinger, and Denny Hamlin, potentially getting a Kyle Busch car. But there are a couple diecasts down here as well. And I will see in the chat if we have any more people. We do not. So this will be going back up, and we will be sealing up the car. We'll seal up this car before we do touch-ups this time. That's a mistake I usually don't make, is I'm probably going to just wipe most of the clear coat off of that area that I need to patch. Good. Alright. So, also I forgot to put a wall logo on, so I'm going to need a little bit of Mod Podge. I guess I'll just use my finger at this point. My fingers. But we will put this, I'll be right to put this on the track somewhere. Put it right here. I'll put it right there. And then just troubleshoot this one. Cover the gap by using a jockey card. Alrighty. So I will now end the stream. I will restart the stream. I will be making music. So it'll probably take me a few minutes to set the stream up. But then you guys will be able to see it. So we will see you soon. Thank you everybody for watching, and goodbye.